Prince Harry's appearance on the Graham Norton Show in 2024 is shaping up to be one of the most controversial moments of his public life. During the much-anticipated interview, Harry made an unexpected request to be addressed as Your Royal Highness, a title he formally renounced after stepping back from senior royal duties in 2020. The request, which many viewers found both surprising and tone-deaf, was met with a sharp yet humorous refusal from actor Kieran Culkin, who instead opted to call him Harry. The audience erupted in laughter and applause, a reaction that visibly embarrassed Harry and added fuel to an already blazing fire of public criticism. The timing of this incident couldn't have been worse for Prince Harry, whose reputation in 2024 has been under relentless scrutiny. Social media users and public commentators quickly seized upon the moment, calling out what they viewed as blatant hypocrisy. For years, Harry has championed a narrative of stepping away from the royal family to escape its stifling protocols and traditions. Yet, here he was, apparently clinging to one of its most symbolic markers of privilege. Critics were quick to brand him as out of touch, with some accusing him of trying to have it both ways, rejecting the burdens of royal life while still benefiting from its trappings. The optics of this incident were especially damaging. Many highlighted how Harry's demand undercut the image he and Meghan Markle have worked hard to cultivate, that of approachable modern figures who value authenticity over pomp. Culkin's casual dismissal of the title seemed to resonate with the audience, underscoring the gap between Harry's expectations and the public's willingness to indulge them. The laughter and applause that followed Culkin's response reflected not just the humor of the moment, but a deeper shift in how audiences perceive Harry. The aftermath was swift and brutal. Social media was inundated with memes, critiques, and think pieces dissecting the exchange. Harry wants to leave the royal bubble but bring the bubble with him, one user quipped on Twitter, a sentiment echoed across platforms. Some even saw the incident as emblematic of broader issues within Harry's post-royal trajectory, namely, a failure to reconcile his former royal identity with his new, self-styled image as a relatable, independent advocate. This incident also drew attention to a broader cultural conversation about celebrity entitlement and the perils of public life in the social media era. With every misstep amplified and dissected online, the challenge of maintaining a positive public image has become exponentially harder for figures like Harry, whose every move is scrutinized. What once might have been a minor gaffe now risks becoming a defining moment, especially when it feeds into existing narratives of privilege or hypocrisy. For Harry, the stakes are particularly high. His post-royal career, built on lucrative media deals, advocacy work, and public speaking, depends heavily on public goodwill and a carefully curated image. Yet, moments like this threaten to undermine that foundation, making it increasingly difficult for him to reclaim the moral high ground or present himself as relatable. Each misstep adds to the perception that Harry is struggling to find his footing outside the palace walls. The incident on the Graham Norton Show may have started as an awkward exchange, but its fallout raises serious questions about Harry's ability to navigate his new reality. As public patience wears thin, the question looms: can he repair his reputation, or will moments like these continue to erode the goodwill he once enjoyed? Whether Harry can recover from this latest setback remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: every misstep only makes the road ahead that much steeper.